Hey everybody. Saturday night stream. Gonna wait a few minutes for people to get in. Let me make sure this game doesn't have any updates while we're waiting. It does not. Good. So I decided it made sense that because Wolfenstein Youngblood just came out, it's time for me to finally play the new Colossus. And this is not on my main trophy account, as you can see by the fact that I'm a level 6 on this account. It is not for that reason. This is purely here because I've been wanting to play this game for a while. I've heard good things about it. I don't think it was rated as highly as the New Order, but I know it was still generally well received. And I want to see how the story progressed before Youngblood. And I know a little bit about the story, but not too much. Yeah, I heard overall good things about this, so I'm actually excited to finally be playing it here. So yeah, like I said, wait a couple minutes. And I'll go ahead and go to the timer. There it is. Alright, let's get started. Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus. I've been waiting to play a Wolfenstein game for a while because for those who don't know, I rented this game a long time ago from Gamefly, but I got a copy that didn't work. Like, it worked for about, 20 minutes and then it stopped. So I only have a little bit of knowledge of what the game is like from the very first time I played for that short period of time. The only way, again, that you'll ever see this on my main trophy list, I happen to know that all of that's already out. New game, vault unlock, extras. Oh, that's a lot of collectibles. All sorts of stats, credits, options. No, we want subtitles on. I prefer subtitles. Hi, T-Long, playing Wolfenstein 2. Okay, well, it's funny how Mayan Lieben is not yet available. We're gonna take on a medium difficulty for this. I think that's a fair place to start.
Like this and wake up to reality. Fergus Reed, one of the old guard.
You're still breathing, you jammy bastard. Hey, you're tough as they come, you know. Jesus Christ.
So I guess this is spoilers for anyone who hasn't played the New Order, which, if you haven't, why have you not? It's an awesome game.
General Death's Head is nearer to us now than he's been.
It's like Doom 2016. It's got that really good old school vibe and it's fun to play. I don't know if I'm gonna end up doing Doom 2016 though, just because of the multiplayer stuff. It's probably gonna end up like this, where I'm just gonna play it on an alternate account just so I can play through the single player. And I know it's not even that hard of a platinum, even with the multiplayer, though some of the multiplayer is really time consuming. Just not really something I want to do.
Tak, panie doktorze.
W takim razie trafi do zakładu psychiatrycznego.
I think I see someone.
Okay, this is gonna take way too long if it's going all the way from here.
Care of me.
I already remember the story of the first Wolfenstein game, and I'm not gonna sit through 10 minutes of cutscenes. I am gonna go ahead and take first shot, though.
Look everywhere! father won't be home tonight.
And let's start the timer.
Business over in Dallas. Oh, my boy. He hurt you so bad. Just rest and heal.
I mean, the Wolfenstein stuff is always fun just because
Which
it's
one would you like?
it's an awesome just go shoot everything up, fast-paced, fun game. Wait, what? Wait, why do I have to make this choice?
So stubborn, Captain Blazkowicz.
Anya, what is it?
That's gonna matter?
William. Oh, my stupid man. Did you think we would just leave you in here?
Oh gosh, is it just
So the Resistance found me. There's no way you're still alive, Blazkowicz. Didn't you just detonate a nuke at the end of the last game?
To have finished the work I was put on this earth to do.
Hi, Nick.
Surrounded by friends that love me.
You have no idea what it's like to suffer like I do.
Abate, we are out. Fire!
Yes, madam.
He's bleeding out! Go faster!
Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Washing over me.
Towel!
So that's how we survived.
Sky's on fire.
Don't die. Caroline, he's dying.
Press.
He's turning blue. Abate, we'll need a gurney and a hanger bait.
Yeah, I did take a lot of hits in the last game.
Calling my name.
So also, just so people know, I don't know if I'm going to make this into a full series. Because I don't know. I don't think the game's that long, so I probably will end up making this a full series.
Let me show you.
Alternating between this and Fallout stuff, and then Wednesday trophy hunting.
If I ever had a son,
I know that these cutscenes and stuff are what pissed off anyone going for Mayan leaving,
family,
because you can't skip these cutscenes.
generations. Can you
Someone
imagine
decided
that
that was a good idea. If you could skip all this, I'd be much more willing to go for Mayan leaving.
It will place
Not having to rewatch all the story exposition before every single playthrough would make life a lot easier.
He will take it.
No, this is not going to be my next plat. I'm never going to get this plat. Unless I've said before, unless I win the lottery, I will not be getting this platinum. Because if I win the lottery, I have enough time to play it and practice it and get the platinum. I think I could do it if I had enough time to practice.
Oh no.
I just don't really have the kind of
I'm
time
going to hell.
to spend on that.
Pull, Bombate.
And, you know, fully learn the game and all that
Get
stuff.
his intestines out.
Whatever it takes, then, please. Stay with us, Blazkowicz. You fight through this.
I really hope that you gave him some kind of anesthetic for this.
Kinderlach, bring me anyone for the give blood. Now! Everyone, we need blood donors right now. You listening? Line up here by the sick bay.
When did you ever find out what his blood type was?
First!
So I believe the story of this game is basically a little after the previous game. We're now trying to help the American resistance.
He does not deserve this. You know he does not.
Don't bullshit me. I saw him with her.
He's young. He likes her. He does not know better.
He knows goddamn well not to spend time with some dirty little nigger girl.
I will not let you hurt my son. Not any
Good thing you're saying this in, what did it say, 1919,
What it's like to suffer like I do.
and not in the modern day.
See, every day I'm out there busting my ass, tooth and nail, getting screwed out of my earnings left and right, humiliating myself just to keep the business alive.
We don't know anything about your business and that
Getting
stuff.
sweet with each other under the poplar tree. This cannot happen.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad to finally be playing it, but it's just not on my main account.
Because my boy is sweet on some nigger.
I cannot live like this. I cook. I clean. I tend to the stables, to the field. You are not the only one struggling, Rick. You should have shut down the business when my father told you to. You're behind in everything. 3 months behind in utility. All the money my father invested, you have lost.
You are playing with fire, Sophia. What are you doing? I am not the man you want.
It's so much exposition, but I guess I thought it would be a little more interesting.
I married a man who would never let his family go hungry. So help me. I will not let you hurt my son.
You shut your damn mouth, or shut it for you.
Instead of just family drama.
Damn Jews. Have all the answers, do you? Smart mouth, goddamn Jew. I married you, I figured your father'd be an asset. But you just a damn millstone, sticking your nose into my business instead of handling your own. If you can't raise the boy right, I'll do it for you.
Get away.
Ooh. Yikes.
You ungrateful bitch.
Jeez, dude.
Hiding in the closet.
Please tell me I can hurt him somehow.
To look at you.
Clearly not.
So goddamn weak. They're gonna pick on you, they will break you, they will make you eat dirt. And what are you gonna do about it? You can't fight.
I'm gonna grow up to be the most badass Nazi hunter in the world.
Teach you how to take it.
Slow your breathing, Blazkowicz. Recover your strength. Big plans are in motion. The tides are turning. The Kreisau circle is rising.
I'm not sure how it's quite rising, given we've literally only done... We've taken out one major Nazi facility somewhere with a nuke. Hi, long-screen characters.
Can you feel the kicking?
We is playing Wolfenstein 2. I mean, you can always play it on an alternate account. You can usually get it for pretty cheap these days.
Bessie, dinner time. Yeah. Yeah, you good girl. Yes, Bessie, you such a good girl. You ain't going nowhere. Whimper all you want.
Oh, I remember this.
Make hard decisions. And sometimes
I can't believe they make you do this.
punish the animals out there. It's killing
I cannot believe they're gonna make you do
and the
this.
weak are doomed. All manners of scum in sickly minds and dirty bodies and cockroaches doing everything in their power to rob the white man of what he's earned. It's on us to straighten out the queer. It's on you. Finger on the trigger.
Yep, they're gonna make you do this. Absolutely not.
Right.
Ha! Missed!
You are so feeble, just like your mother.
Oh, well. Okay, that's not effed up in the slightest.
Just remember, my boy. It will end better than it began.
Guess it was a smart idea for him to knock out his hands like that. If that was me, I would have shot the guy. I know he's your father, but he's clearly abusive and evil, so...
Is that me?
And after just a few days, you can easily just step right out of bed. Maybe not easily, but you can get up out of bed.
The old and the weak are doomed.
Alright, we get to dual wield stuff in this game, I believe. Alright, here we go. White diamond is our marker. Yeah, don't shoot me.
It's you. Take this. They're looking for...
Shut up, alarm. Good timing.
Oh, shit. Here they come.
Oh, this is gonna be probably not the easiest thing in the world to do.
This is our U-boat now, Nazi. You
A
ain't
good thing we're not on mine leaving, because I already took damage. Overcharged kill, 1 of 20. I don't know what that's going to come down to. Oh god, wow. That was terrible. You can change the difficulty of the game at any time under gameplay within the options menu. I wonder if anyone ever figured out any sort of, like, exploit for that that would have allowed you to skip most of the game and then just play, like, the end online leave-in. I mean, I'm willing to bet there might be, like, a hidden super secret way to do it if people just data mined enough for it, figured it out. Maybe. I don't know. Hi, Exotic Hulk. Alright, now that I got that out of the way, let's focus. Oh, yep, he lived. He lived so long. Oh, adaptive walls breaking down.
Now, Nazi. You ain't getting it back.
Alright. Quite a few of them in here. I'll be glad when we get out of the wheelchair section so we can actually move around a little bit more easily. I found a concept art. Okay, how are you not dead yet? Okay, no, you are dead by now. I put more than enough into you. Need all the health I can find, because clearly, if I already died 5 seconds into the game, that's not a good sign, you know? Now, granted, I'm also getting used to it, but still, it's probably not a good sign. Can you only get your health to 50 in this game? I just restart the timer. Health to 50, that's gonna be annoying. Yeah, this is right at the start. Like, you missed some intro cutscenes, but that's about it. Die, Nazi, die!
Hang on, Anya.
Oh.
I'm on my way.
Is he... Man, sometimes you can't even tell if they die or not. People... Does everyone, like, think I'm gonna be doing this for Platinum? I've said explicitly multiple times that I'm not doing this game on my main account for trophies. I'm playing it on alt account so I can, experience the game after all this time. Something I still haven't done. No, I have no intention of going for this Platinum anytime soon. Ah. Bulletproof glass. Which... Oh! Well. Okay. I assume that's some kind of weapons upgrade.
Stop! Blazkowicz! Freeze!
Oh! Well, you could have told me earlier, don't you think? Yeah, I'm gonna be getting Borderlands 3, probably day one. It's a rare purchase the game on day one situation. Huh. You can grind that right here. What does that do? Perks. Aha! So that's gonna get us some kind of perks. I guess you can master the perks multiple times then. Weapons obtained, total extras, of which there's a ridiculous number, tutorials. I don't even know what the special editions yet are for Borderlands 3. I need to look into that.
Stop! Blazkowicz! Freeze! Do not move a muscle until I say it's okay, alright?
But yeah, that's probably going to be a day one purchase for me. I'm excited for it. Come in. I wish I could go a little faster. There we go. Yeah, I love Borderlands. I'm definitely excited for Borderlands 3. Possibly a day one purchase.
Ah, there we go. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, nice.
Now, Mr. Blazkowicz, I'm very happy to see you awake. Not so happy to see you out of bed.
Where is she?
Last time I saw her, she was with Caroline defending the cell platform elevator.
Then point me in that direction, Seth.
Ingrid, you know how long you've been in bed? 5 months. Your body is broken.
5 months? That ain't nothing for Blazkowicz.
You might have difficulties to urinate, to use your schmeckhole.
Time for this, just tell me.
Frau Engel, she's been hunting for you. She's been moving heaven and earth, and today she
Ever
found
since
you.
the previous game.
Nazis breached the U-boat. Many wounded, many dead. I was set.
Well, at least they're dumb enough to keep running straight into the
No,
trap.
Hackman is dem Czarnik. I told you no.
Seth, help me find the sail platform elevator.
You are such an action. You are such an action.
Oh, okay, so it's just the skins and the whatever the DLCs will end up being.
But I set several traps. I didn't have the time to activate them. But look at this. This is a map to show you where the traps are. Put them to good use for the verkackte Faschisten.
Yeah, I think you mentioned you were doing Strong Bad yesterday. Oh, so you can skip this cutscene. That's good to know.
Try not to get killed if you don't mind. Off you.
Frau Engel.
So from what I heard, apparently Youngblood's actually a really easy platinum.
Backwards, lady. I'm hunting you.
Ooh, perfect. Yeah, from what I heard, Youngblood's a really easy platinum. It's like, it's a 3 out of 10. It's just really, really time consuming. Alright, there's someone... Oh, that's not good. Can I melee him from up close behind him? Sneak up behind him. Yes, I can. Oh, perfect. No one saw me. You didn't see it. You didn't see anything. Yeah, no, Youngblood, it's supposed to be easy, just really time-consuming. I think I saw armor down here. I'll take that. Hold to inspect. Oh, well, it went away before I could actually read it. Yeah, it's just like... You have to... You can beat the game on any difficulty. Oh, that's not what I was intending to have happen. Let's get out of there before that comes back to kill me. Come this way. Oh, headshot, okay. Come on, come at me. Come at me. Fry, Nazi.
I get there.
Okay, that's great and all, but now I gotta figure out how to deactivate the trap without dying. I guess I just gotta go back to this one's the only way. Wherever it was. This one. Yeah, that'll work. Inch up on it. My next platinum... I don't know. I just finished Chaos on Deponia, the North American version. That was 388. So I don't know what my next one's going to be after that. It's probably going to be... I got to do a few other easy games. Just quick games. Because at this point in time, I only need, like, 3/4 of a level in Red Dead Online. Can I ride this? Yep. Yeah, I only need like 3/4 of a level to hit level 50 in Red Dead Online. And you know, once I hit Red Dead Online level 50, then just gotta wait. Do I have to climb up this thing? Probably. Yep, that's what I gotta do. Yeah, Red Dead Online, all I got left is just, like, less than one more level and I'll be at level 50 and... soldier note. Okay. So yeah, that'll be kind of awesome, just, you know, be done with it. It's been a long time coming. Now, as I've said before, though, Red Dead Online is really not hard at all. Online trophies are actually really easy in that game compared to other Rockstar games. Just a bit time-consuming. Because, I mean, really, it's just like... How'd you shoot me through a wall? Okay, really? Man, I'm gonna be glad to get out of this stupid wheelchair. This is getting annoying. You can't turn fast enough to see anything. Bloodborne someday. I've said it. I've literally said this a million times now. That I'm gonna do Bloodborne someday, but not anytime soon. Shut up, alarm. Ugh. I want to wait until I'm in a apartment or home where I can be able to scream at the game loudly and rage and not get kicked out from it. Because I feel like that would be a very real threat with that game. So yeah, maybe someday, but not anytime soon. I don't know when I'll ever be able to buy a house, so you never know. It could be a long time. Probably should have hit the trap instead. Most difficult platinum I've done. That would be probably either Killzone 2. That one's definitely high up there. As well as Call of Duty World at War are probably my two hardest. Ironically, though, neither one is my rarest platinum. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, neither one is my rarest platinum by any means. My rarest right now is Black Ops 2.
Back in the saddle, old man. Ignore the pain. Find a way to...
Which, it's not easy, but it is definitely not the hardest game I've done. Like with Black Ops 2, although it is now unobtainable for anyone starting it from scratch, sadly.
Alright, belt reversed.
Which is quite sad. But hey, that means probably anyone new that starts the game will just add to the rarity of it. Oh, melee killed. You barely even beat him up. It didn't even... You probably didn't even kill him. You might have just knocked him out. Exit level! Oh, crap. I was going to pour my shot, and it didn't happen.
Get up, buddy.
Because that...
William, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay. I mean, I almost died, but I'm okay. Again.
William, I prayed for you to wake up.
I'm a burden.
Don't be stupid. Okay.
So you can skip these cutscenes and stuff. That's good, actually, if you ever did want to go for Mayan leave-in.
You've gotten so fat.
It says we're having twins.
Twins! Foreshadowing for the next game. Where you get to play as the twins.
Not now, kinderlijk. Ik will survive. You'll have enough time for schmoezerij. Now, let's get you outside, onto the deck.
This will be a lot more fun once we get out of the wheelchair and we can actually, like, run around and really play. Oh, that's very Metal Gear. I'm pretty sure all of you are using like an SMG except for her. Because I think that's the same gun I have. Oh, right, I forgot she had that really awesome armor. It's literally like bulletproof. That's so cool. Oh, well. Oh, she died.
Noch so ein böser Junge mit einer Waffe? Loslassen! Loslassen! Sigrun, warum atmest du so schwer? Ich weiß
Oh, the fat girl. That's funny. I think this is as far as I got on my... when I first played the game and rented it. This is as far as I ever got. And then the game stopped working, so that's why I had to wait until now to get a better disc.
Vergib mir, Mutter. Ich habe gestern ein kleines Stück Kuchen gegessen, nur ein ganz kleines...
Dumme Kuh! Du bist eine Schande für deine Rasse! Und für deine Familie!
I almost want to start singing Augustus Gloop, Augustus Gloop. Whatever the... No, not that one. The Oompa Loompa Doopa Dee Dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. That movie was just on recently. That's a classic. It's a great movie. I guess she's not the one we killed. I think we killed the guy, the husband or whatever, or brother. I don't know what it was. Ah, you just left a couple of them behind.
They have our people. She trapped our vessel, Anshka. What can we do? You're right here. We'll have to somehow release our U-boat once you're up there.
I can't lose you. You're weak, William. You're in no shape to fight.
Oh, please. He's BJ Blazkowicz. He survived worse than this. He was in a coma for 13 years in the previous game. Or it might have been even longer.
You going to run us over with your little wheelchair?
You don't even have a German accent, so I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, power armor guys. That's gonna be fun to deal with later.
What a funny sight. The mastermind crawling around in her own filth. Oh, Blazkowicz, you're awake.
Yes, thank you. You're so perceptive. Thank you for noticing.
How you holding up, Caroline?
Don't know how she found us. I fucked up somehow. She tracked us down.
I mean, you're in a stolen U-boat. It couldn't have been that hard to figure out. You'd think they'd have some kind of tracking device on them.
Think your hero, William Joseph Blazkowicz. Zieh den hoch, den Krüppel! Let me tell you, you're not. Only the degenerate rats of the slum.
No, I am a hero. Everyone knows who I am. Everyone, all the gamers know my name.
Once they see you, this will change. I shall put you on international television. Look, everybody.
I feel like they were trying to make her sort of like Voss from Far Cry 3, only not written as well. She's got the same sort of sadistic craziness in some ways as Voss, but isn't as good of a character. Alright, so are we going to have to make a choice on who to save here, the way the previous one was?
The resistance does not bow.
Uh-oh.
Mutter! Sigrun! Sei still! Ich arbeite!
Ich dachte, du würdest sie freilassen.
Right, because the Nazis set people free, that's for sure.
Befreie ihren Kopf von ihren Schultern.
Aber du hast gesagt, dass du sie...
gesagt! Du machst deine Leibesübung und du verzichtest auf den Zucker! Was haben meine Männer in deinem Zimmer gefunden, als sie es durchsucht haben? Schokolade, Kekse, Limonade, Bonbons. Ganz abzusehen von den kranken Sachen, die du in dein Tagebuch geschrieben hast.
What's the point of having this character?
Nimm! Nimm!
Like, seriously, is she gonna serve any purpose in this, or is it just to show how, try to show how evil the character is? I don't know. I feel like this isn't really gonna serve, like, any real purpose.
Ich kann nicht, Mutter.
Mach schon! Nein! Ich kann das nicht!
Oh, so would that have been Fergus if I had picked the other storyline? That would be kind of cool if that was a thing.
Verräterischen Worten vollschmieren. Das kannst du. Einige davon waren sogar auf Englisch. Seite für Seite ergießt sich dein widerwärtiger Geist. Du aufgehst wie eine dicke, fette Seekuh. Verstehst du?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's only in this game to be berated by the crazy mother.
Dein Recht, es zu lesen.
Caroline Becker.
That seems like where this is going.
Crisis Circle. The criminal.
Okay, so I want to know where the rest of my group is, because it's literally two Nazis, the fat daughter, the crazy woman, and one guy in power armor. You don't think we can't take them?
Just another.
Oh! So I guess it's not a choice. Alright then.
Überwacht den Meister.
Thought it might have been a choice, but apparently not.
Oh, strange. One moment she was and now she's gone. Were these eyes ever filled with a lover's gaze? Do you think? Kiss, kiss, kiss.
That's just disturbing in numerous ways.
Auf ein Küsschen, wie du es in deinem Tagebuch geschrieben hast, auf deine dicken, fetten Wangen.
Again, daughter must only exist to be attacked by the mother, the crazy mother.
Zwing mich nicht. Zwischen dir.
God, and you can't skip this on Mayan leaving either, so you have to rewatch this whole thing every time.
Zu dir.
That sounds terrible.
No more of this.
Mutter, bitte hör auf, es reicht.
Aus dem Weg. Nein.
Oh! Well, thanks for the gun. Oh yes, I like how this is going. Power armor. Put on power armor faster. Shut up, alarm. Well, that did a lot, didn't it? Oh, I can't shoot the fat kid. That would have been interesting if they let you do that. Oh, I think I picked something up. So press that to dual wield. Oh, sweet. Oh, I like that.
I can help you. I can give you information. Military secrets. I can tell you how to release your U-boat.
Okay, sounds good. So that was your purpose, is to be a,
Hey, back up! How do we release the U-boat?
to be a
There.
good person traitor to the Nazis.
Electromagnetic tractor arms. You can deactivate them from there, and that will release your boat.
So is this two of the same? Yeah, it's two of the same gun. Alright then, let's protect the woman.
Sorry about your friend.
Use the power armor slam to break through floor gratings, destroy crates, or attack enemies from above. I like that.
Keep your shit.
Like everyone on the ship wouldn't have heard that. Trophy! Like, a majority of the trophies in this game wouldn't be that hard if you were going for the platinum, provided you're following a guide so you don't miss any of the collectibles. Because I know that there's a lot of collectibles. Alright, we got a new weapon.
Hatchet. And a Nazi.
What does this do? Break open hatches, wooden doors, and crates. Chop up some lettuce. Or no, is it chop up some melon? Or no. Yeah, chop up some melons and put them on your plate. Now we've made it, it's time to eat it. Oh, it tastes so good that you just can't beat it. Give everyone a plate and a spoon. We'll all be eating it very soon. Or let's do it all again real soon. Whatever the words are. Sadly, I remember that.
While I get this done.
I swear, if I ever had, like, Twitch emotes and stuff... Oh. Ooh, new gun. So R1 is the weapons wheel. Ooh, now we can dual wield the pistole. The pistole. Yeah, that's like one meme I would do, and... Oh, do I have to manually save? Oh, that's not good. I didn't realize I had to manually save. It's a good thing I saw that. Okay, so this is shot number 4 of the night. These might not quite be full shots. This is a different shot glass that's really, like, bigger. Alright, let's get back to it. Let's go ahead and dual wield. I like the idea of dual wield because that's more fun. Signal detected. Commandos. Well, if they work anything... Okay, game. Now, I'm assuming the commanders work the same way they did in the previous game.
Like they taught us back in boot camp. Take out
So I'm assuming that if we don't kill them quickly, they'll summon more people. That's my assumption. Enigma codes? What are these? Reveal top secret and valuable information in the area. Okay, cool. Looks like we're gonna have to break through the floor to progress. Oh, a grenade! Nice, we got a grenade. Oh, so R1's the weapons wheel and grenade throw. That's gonna be confusing. That is not the commander. Is that the commander? Nope. I'm amazed they don't see me. Ah, there's the commander. Oh, I'd love to shoot you from here. I could headshot you from here. That was loud. I guess it wasn't loud enough, somehow. Well, that was a disaster to some degree. But now I can run around! Yeah, boy. Now this gets more fun. Now I get to actually enjoy the game. Okay, so being Cripple Guy only lasts a short time, so that's okay. So now we get to actually have some fun with this. This is already more fun, because I can actually move at more than 5 feet per second. Actually, 5 feet per second might be kind of fast. You get what I mean. Opens elsewhere. Through breaking that? Nope. Through breaking that, or is it... That's... What are we finding here? Random store... Roswell, okay, I forgot that. Yeah, that's one of the locations we go to. Okay, use that to open that. Oh, we got a new gun! The Sturmgewehr. Is it weird that I can actually, like, properly pronounce some of the German stuff? Whoa. What is that? Why are there two menus? Oh, wait a second. I think I know why that is. That's why. You can dual-wield different guns in this game. Okay, that's kind of awesome. Now, now that I think about it, I'm not sure if that was a thing in Wolfenstein in the New Order or Old Blood. Alright. But I'm gonna stick with the dual-wielded machine gun pistols.
Security system.
See, I am gonna play Youngblood eventually. I just don't really know when, though. Because the main concern with it, it's not even the time it takes to platinum. I mean, I don't really care. I mean, I've platinumed much longer games than that. I'm nearly done with Red Dead 2, and that's going to end up over 200 hours.
Explosive.
Well, no shit, it's got a giant explosive symbol on it.
Got myself a new exit.
That was very underwhelming. Oh, we got maxed out armor. Nice. Uh-oh. Nazi coming through the door. You saw nothing. Oh, how did you see me? How did you see me? Okay, fine. This just means I get to kill more of you. Alright, where's the commander? They're definitely harder to kill in this game. That's something I remembered reading about, that they are harder to kill in this one. Yeah, they have more health for sure in this game. Die, Nazi. Die, Nazi commander. You think you're any match for BJ Blazkowicz? Okay, you clearly are, because I haven't been looking at my health meter once in that. My fault entirely for not looking at health at all. Note to self, look at health meter. Or you will die. Or you can die. You see nothing. Ah, nothing here. What an idiot. Oh, you're not an idiot, though. It's kind of nice that the stuff carries over after death, so you can level up a bit. Okay, I think the smart thing to do will be to use only one gun at a time. Okay, so note to self, I actually really do need to look at my health more. I guess I'm thinking lower difficulty means that technically it's going to be easier. And it is, but this game is definitely harder than Wolfenstein New Order, just to even play naturally. Much less the Mayan Leben stuff. So I do have to be a little more careful than I've been so far. Because they can kill you pretty quickly. I mean, I double platinumed the New Order. This New Order's pretty easy. Mostly because you can exploit the game a bit.
Caroline, I'm hurting.
Because you don't actually have to beat the thing on the highest difficulty. You can just do the final mission. But I also did the Old Blood, which is noticeably harder. But the Old Blood is definitely harder. And you do have to do some of it on the highest difficulty, so I definitely take pride for that. I'm not as bad at games as you guys probably think.
That's it. Controller bay.
That's like a secret path waiting to happen. Anything I can do about that possible secret path? Hi, Commander Squirrely. It's going good. Playing Wolfenstein 2. On an alternate account. Because I'm not sadistic enough to put it on my trophy list. Yet. Now, I do think it's interesting that in my armor, I can't seem to one-shot, or I can't seem to defend myself against everything the way that Caroline could. Shut up, alarm. Well, we're alive. Oh, please, it's too early in the game. Clearly, everyone's gonna be okay for now. Wait, that's a U-boat. Doesn't that go underwater already? I thought that was a purpose of a U-boat, is to go underwater. That's not how you get the water out of somebody.
We have to submerge quickly.
That's not how I learned how to do it in CPR. And I'm certified. Yes, interestingly enough, I have a basic life support certification from the American Heart Association. You can get it real easily, and I highly, highly recommend doing it. It's not... I don't think it's that expensive.
I released the Eva's hammer.
I don't remember exactly how much it costs, but it's worthwhile to know how to do it. So I would highly recommend it.
Stick around, so I can keep your wings a little longer.
Because it's a great thing to know how to do, to be able to, you know, save someone's life in that sense, because it doesn't work. I mean, it's... Oh, hello there! You scared me, sir. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, this is bad. I gotta get used to this control scheme. I'm not used to that control scheme. The R1 being the weapons wheel. I haven't played a game with that kind of a weapons wheel in a while, except for Red Dead, really, and I think Red Dead's a different button. My bad, getting used to the game. Sparkling water, not beer. I say it all the time, just in case people wonder. Yeah, when it comes to doing CPR, it has a very high probability of success. Ooh, so I can dual wield the assault rifle with the SMG. Nice. It has a very high probability of success when used against... Why did he go down that quickly that time? Okay. Laser Gewehr fires high-energy laser beams. It can overheat sheets of metal. Okay, I think this was in the previous game. Okay, got it. Can I use it on these? I can. So yeah, it's a very worthwhile skill to have. Oh, this thing's cool. Oh, is this a charging station? It is. Okay, cool. Now I know. So, I gotta check one thing. I don't think the collectibles... do anything? Yeah, I don't think the collectibles actually do anything for you in this game. It doesn't seem like they do, which is good to know that I don't have to worry about those, like, being something useful. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that was easy. Ooh, this thing's quite overpowered. Your 10th platinum, nice. RX-13, I know that that's an easy platinum. It's surprisingly not one of the ones I've played yet. I just haven't felt like buying it because it still costs money, you know. I haven't really quite yet felt like playing it and buying it. I know in the future on streams, I really want to stream some, like, old, you know, Nickelodeon games and such. Not even Nickelodeon, but also, like, Nintendo games and such. I kind of really want to do that in the future. Because games like that were a big part of my childhood. And some of them can be really fun to stream and play, even. Like, I want to play Pikmin. Perhaps Pikmin 2 as well. I know Pikmin 1 a lot better, though. I'd love to play that. I'd like to play... Oh, collectible. And then just a lot of the old Nickelodeon games. I mean, think about it. We got SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated coming out next year. Can't freaking wait. Oh, ow. Where's my gun? There it is. Yeah, I am very, very excited for that game. Like I said, I'm going to try to contact THQ Nordic and see if I can get them to give me like an early review copy of Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated and or Destroy All Humans Remastered. I think I could probably swing it for Destroy All Humans Remastered because I've done enough content and talked about it enough that maybe I could pull that off. Might be kind of hard with like Battle for Bikini Bottom just because I haven't done all the Nickelodeon games. Like Jack and Lev and some of the other channels might have a better shot of that. But I would love the chance to get like an early copy of those games. And, you know, play it for you guys because I love those games, old Nickelodeon games. There are some really fun ones. Can I burn this down? I cannot. Oh, that was dumb. Okay. Oh, hello. Well, yeah, don't stand any chance against the laser.
Have to recharge this thing somewhere.
I'm not out. I have ammo left. Yeah. Ooh, I like that. Oh, I like this thing a lot. This thing's fun. And it kills the big robot dudes in like 2 seconds. There's one of the commanders. Got one of them. Now there's only one more. Hey, level up on the perk. Enigma code. Decipher codes in the Enigma machine. I don't know where that is. Where is the dude? Like, my friend, where are you? I just want to murder you. You're a Nazi. I'm allowed to murder you, right? Yes, I am. Vaporized. Always fun. So you could presumably, like, sprint through that probably without killing all of them. Yeah, Battle for Bikini Bottom is getting a remaster. Oh, hello, Nazis! That was quite a few there. Yeah, it's getting a remaster for release in 2020. It doesn't have an exact release date yet, presumably like first quarter 2020. But I am very excited for that. Because I love the original. I have the original on GameCube. Very ready to get a chance to play through it again. Oh, picked up an item. Yeah, I mean, yeah, getting a review copy would be awesome. Oh, nice. That sounds like a fun trophy. I guess I'll be getting it later. I mean, it's not my main account, but I still want to do that. Kick Hitler in the face sounds like fun. So yeah, I would definitely love to get a review copy of that and, you know, play it early and whatnot. You guys still alive? Man, it melts the walls, too. That's kind of awesome. I'm assuming I'm not going to get this overpowered laser cannon in later missions that much. I feel like if you did, it would make the game too easy.
Hurry! They have to go!
Exit level. Game, thank you. Did you seriously walk... Oh, I was about to say, did you walk all the way back to the beginning to pick up her body? No, that's right there. BJ, shouldn't you have put your helmet on so that wouldn't happen? Or there would be no risk. Yeah, Battle for Bikini Bottom and Destroy All Humans would both be things I'd want to get copies for. Like I said, I think I'd have a better chance with Destroy All Humans. And plus, I've also never, I've never done any videos on Destroy All Humans 1 except for getting the Platinum Trophy. So it would be a fun way to finally show that game off on the channel in full. Do a Let's Play of it. Man, we have a lot more Resistance fighters on here than I would have thought.
Look! We have a strategy. Caroline had a plan.
To liberate the United States of America.
To free the U.S. and use it as a platform to liberate the rest of the world. And this is what we are going to do for Caroline.
And what about this one? Can we trust her?
I think we can. She saved everyone's life.
Give her a chance.
Shut up, alarm.
She saved my life. She saved Captain Blazkowicz, too. Now,
I say we give her a chance.
established radio contact with an American resistance group in New York City. Now, we need to
Do you
find
allow
this
blacks on board?
to our cause. We need to make
Oh my god. How did that man get in here?
Everyone is allowed on this boat.
Well, you do realize she was born as a Nazi, right? It's not like she knows any
set
better.
course for New York. And
Depth charges!
She was trained that way as from youth as a Nazi, so it's not like she knows any better. Can't blame her for being taught wrong.
I hear surface breaches! Multiple surface breaches!
it's Frau Engel. How in the world is she trapped?
No, she came back after us, okay.
Inside your U-boat is transmitting your position.
What did you say?
The Ausmerzer has been receiving messages from someone in your boat. That's how we found you.
That's impossible.
Section F.
No way.
Oh, you figured something out.
But there is no section F. The maps are not accurate. We've looked and there's no door there.
What if there is? What if someone is hiding in there transmitting that signal, huh?
Cap,
Then why did it take them 5 months to do it?
The way. Must be here.
Been on the ship for 5 months. How did it take them that long to do it?
Astonishing.
Wow, a little tiny secret compartment.
What do you see?
welded shut from the other side.
Higgler! Take this! Wyatt came up with a basic concept. The design is not it's experiment.
Ooh, I like this, a new laser cannon.
Does this end kill Nazis?
Enthusiastically so.
Not sure.
As long as it kills Nazis, that's what matters.
I will open this when you are done, big man.
Why are you sealing it? That seems kind of dumb. What if I have to get out? Diesel canister ammunition sticks to walls and enemies on impact. These canisters can be remotely detonated.
William, you have to find the transmitter and shut it down.
R2 to fire in
Or that
place,
target will
L2 to
rupture.
detonate. We have a limited supply on the ammunition, clearly. Oh, can I blow that up? Nope.
We've
No
made a
aim down
mistake.
sight.
On the floor plan, section F just looks like a little laundry room. We looked for it when we first searched the U-boat after you captured it, but
Don't worry, we're good. We broke through.
and with all the things we were worrying about.
And you didn't think about moving anything around? I mean, I was about to say, have you never played a video game or something before? But yeah, it's also the 60s when that didn't actually exist.
The engineering map of section F. I'll report back as soon as I find it.
I mean, maybe I would try out Mayan Lieben once I finish the game once, but definitely not something I'm willing to suffer through at this point in time. Is that orange juice or milk? It looked kind of orange, that's why I thought maybe orange juice, but I think it's milk. Which that probably smells terrible by this point in time. That's why I've been down here for years. Been trapped down here for several months. Okay. So that's why. So you've been trapped down here since you took the since the ship got taken? Oh, this has the makings of a boss fight. I know a boss fight when I see it. Oh, I exploded in his crotch. Oh, I'm almost sorry. Oh, what the heck am I saying? Of course I'm not. You're a freaking Nazi. Alright, we're gonna go to the assault rifle now because I like it. Man, there are quite a few of you in here. Because no one would have ever found this somehow. I mean, again, it's just seems a little odd that you wouldn't have been able to find... Oh, wrong button. Let's equip both. Definitely use some body armor. Fire axe. Oh, hatchet throwing. Press R3 to throw them. Okay, I like that. I like the idea of throwing stuff at stuff. Can he just climb that up? Apparently not. Yep, I mean, I know what Mayan Lieben is. That's why I'm not doing it. I have no intention of doing it. Where am I supposed to... Oh, extra hatchet. Glad I came down here then, but... Oh, another hatchet? Why were you throwing hatchets at a dartboard? Isn't a dartboard for darts? Okay, let's head back upstairs and see what I might have missed. Because it seems like it wants me to go this way. Oh, do I have to break through this? Kind of.
Engineering map. Ballast tank.
I think I glitched the game there because I was getting, like, semi-crushed there.
Section F stretches along the entire hull of the U-boat, and we're on the biggest U-boat in the world, so this section is gigantic. Some of it must serve as a main ballast tank or something, because it's a massive...
Yeah, well, again, like...
Be careful, William.
You found the biggest U-boat in the world, and you don't think the Nazis would know it was missing? Just saying, you know. I think they'd know that the biggest U-boat in the world was missing. Ow. Yeah, like, that seems like a bit of an inconsistency there. I think they would know if the biggest U-boat in the world suddenly went missing. It's a good thing I'm wearing full body armor. Now we can swim. Is that even in the correct place anymore? I don't even know where I'm going. It is. Let me take my shot and save the game.
William, those Nazis...
All right.
Surviving in there ever since you captured the U-boat 5 months ago. They must be starving and desperate. Stay safe, darling.
Yeah, how would they still have enough... How would they have had enough food to survive that long? Our brains are so small and I'm about to just melee kill you? That way? Oh, but I... Oh, can I not pick the hatchet back up? I don't... Well, actually, I can't tell if I did or not. Lots of body armor. Ooh, we have a secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel through the mountain. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Honolulu, always a nice place. Never been to Hawaii.
With your grace.
I wouldn't mind going someday. I'm sure it's beautiful out there. It's a bit touristy, but you know... It's probably beautiful out there. It's probably a lot of fun. Okay, so we can pick the hatchets back up. I can see that now. How did my first one miss? Oh, I didn't even see... Oh, crap, I didn't even see him. That's not good. Gas cans? Oh, that's diesel for the other thing. Okay, that makes sense.
Nazi radio room ahead. Gotta find a way in.
And you expect me to get through that how? Maybe with... No, not with that. Maybe with the other thing. Probably the other gun that we got earlier. That's probably why they gave us the ammo for it. Body armor. Oh, that was a lot of body armor. Nice. I don't know where this commander is. Yeah, Hawaii, I'm sure would be fun to visit someday. Oh, I like that.
The housemaster is losing track of us now. Find your...
Oh, wow, I got a trophy.
Bombate will let you out of there.
Is that diesel or is that grenades? That seems to be something else. Handgranaten. Found a bunch of Enigma codes. Oh, this is bad. Okay, so we gotta figure out how to get past big guy back there. Like, you have this many Nazis and you never tried to retake the U-boat? Seems a bit dumb that you wouldn't have ever tried to retake it. I'm taking a lot of damage here, so I need to be a little more careful. Let my health regenerate. Oh, wow, I can only regenerate to 40. Oh, that's going to be painful. Is there a lean feature? There is, okay. I was thinking there was. Oh, come on, I picked up armor. Oh, wow, they actually have they actually say something if they kill you? That's kind of cool. I like when games have a little extra touch like that.
The housemaster is losing track of us now. Find your way back to the locker room. Bombate will let you out of there.
Let's go ahead and switch this back to something a little more useful. Get rid of him. Take him out. Ammo. damage than I would like here, though. Ah, health overcharge. Always in the day. Hey, there we go. Leveled up that perk a little bit. I'm assuming you probably have to watch your ammo a lot more on the higher difficulties. Got rid of the commander. Stops reinforcements. Armor, I'll take that. Yeah, aside from Hawaii, where would you guys want to visit someday, given the chance? Any specific countries, states, whatnot? I really want to go to Japan. Japan is my ultimate place I want to go to. Always wanted to because it's where my family's from. It's, we've been there for a long time, and I'd love to go there someday.
So get out of here now.
So yeah, Japan's one place I'd like to go. Italy, always kind of wanted to go to Italy.
Well done.
Australia would be pretty awesome. Just the beautiful sun, beaches, and all that good stuff. Kind of want to go to Canada just because it's so close. And probably quite beautiful during the summers when it's not freezing cold.
Like that. A life.
Hawaii would be nice. Maybe someday visit all 50 states.
All they felt.
My grandparents have been to 49 states. They've been to every state except for Hawaii.
In one moment.
They've been to every other state, though.
Like water.
So you buried her inside a torpedo?
Like it never was.
Hey, yeah!
Does he have like an implant in the back of his neck? It's kind of what it looks like.
You weren't at the service, why?
I just... Look, I couldn't do it, okay? It's too much. Caroline meant more to me than anybody else on this damn ship, and now everyone...
And give him a break. It's like, you guys have been through a lot.
All right. Hey, I mean, look at me, man. I can't even find a pair of headphones. All right, I failed the leadership course at Harvard, for Pete's sake. I know I put them in here somewhere. Where the heck are they? Oh! Hey, will this ringing not stop, for Christ's sake?
Shut up, Alarm.
You can't give up, why? We don't do that.
I'm not stupid, Captain. I saw the look in your eye up there when Frau Engel had you under her thumb. All right, the fire is gone out, and you're just on autopilot now until you hit the wall. Am I wrong, Captain?
Yes, I like to think you're wrong.
Thank God. I salvaged some stuff at Jay's, you know, from the old Berlin hideout. Some old recordings and things, just for keepsake.
That boy could play the hell out the guitar, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know what boy you talking about.
I'll see you around, Wyatt.
Later, Captain.
It's gonna be the next to last one of the night, by the way.
Would you go see Sen? He wants to give you a physical or something, you know, just see how you're doing.
I'm pretty sure I'd be dead if it wasn't for my power armor, but whatever. If it's necessary. I have 12 unread tutorials. So I guess maybe you can master these like a certain number of times, probably. Throwing hatchets, takedowns. Oh, takedowns on robot enemies. Okay, I see that. Stealth takedowns, enigma codes, hand grenade kills, combat takedowns, headshots. Oh, grenade throwbacks. That's going to be a little more difficult. Electrical stun. Don't know exactly how we're going to do that. And flame kills,
He knows
okay?
as well as I do. What I got, he can't cure.
Alright, we have like a semi-open world here. Not really open, but you know, semi-open thing, kind of, barely.
In sad times, I like to listen to music.
Was Seth the one we're supposed to talk to? I wonder if the girl is going to end up being like... It's like we did a lot to help her so far, and like she seems to have joined us, but I wonder if it's going to be one of those games where like in the end she ends up having been doing this to betray us later on or something. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the thing. That's a common plot trope. That she helps us for a while, only to have ended up leading the enemy to us.
Max sure likes his crayons.
Oh yeah, Max's room. Happy birthday card, readable. God, this game does have a lot of collectibles in it.
Okay, Max. It's time.
You raise an animal in here?
Hey, Max. Why you look so glum? I know you like Rosa.
It's a little bit surprising you were able to raise animals in here. I guess if you had the food to feed them. As I know in like the Metro series, all they can eat is mushrooms, and they have to raise everyone on like mushrooms underground. Wasn't Metro supposed to have DLC?
Really groovy, this music, Cap.
Yeah, I think Metro was supposed to have DLC, but it hasn't gotten it. Oh, what's that? Collectible. Yeah, I think Metro was supposed to have some DLC, but it's never gotten any. All it ever got was the New Game Plus DLC. Which games need to stop with this stupid New Game Plus DLCs. Games just need to stop. Oh, hello!
Gonna make me chase you, ain't you?
Okay. What was that? Oh, a training course. Possibly. Okay, I didn't want that to happen. Okay, you're not worth my ammo. Kind of like this, having a decent little hub world here. This is kind of nice. Looks like a couple of training courses in here. Maybe we get them later. Yeah, like, I wish games would stop releasing New Game Pluses with DLC trophies. It's getting really just stupid, honestly, at this point. There's so many games are doing it, it's just pointless now. Because think about it, now it's like... How many games have done it now? Far Cry 5... Spider-Man... Metro Exodus... God of War did it, but thankfully didn't put any trophies in for it. What else has done New Game Plus for no reason? I mean, I know there's other games that I'm forgetting about, but I don't have the best memory. Okay, what exactly do I need to do to get out of here? Am I, like, missing an obvious button press somewhere? Darkness 2, okay. I know there are other... Oh, Darksiders 3, that one had one. I remember seeing that recently. I mean, I don't really eat KFC or watermelon. Oh, wow, I'm an idiot. I guess it looked kind of like a training course, so... Get back here. Yeah, there we go.
Seth's got to be more careful with his experiments.
I don't know what the purpose of that was. No, like, seriously, what was the purpose of that? That was just dumb. Target? What is this gonna be? The training course for Modern Warfare? I'm 23. Or not even Modern Warfare, more like Modern Warfare 2, but still, it seems like the training course. Wonder if we're gonna have to run that later, possibly. Okay, how does one get out of here so I can progress with the main story? I don't think it's a particularly long story. I know speedruns can be done in under 3 hours. Come on, jump the wall. Ah, now we're gonna have it. Oh, this is ugly. My birthday's in October, so not too long from now. I love how you just have to knock off half the bodies to have anything done. Kind of funny. I'm assuming that that's machine pistol ammo back there somewhere. Oh, we might beat the high score. The high score was in 300s, I think. I don't know if we're gonna beat a high score or not. I think we might. How was your high score only wherever it was? Like, seriously, that was easy. 425, I can do that all day long. That was easy. Yeah, what was the previous high score?
See how the old man's
Yeah, it was 375. How did you never beat that? That's easy.
Many Nazis left to kill. Captain?
I wasn't even trying. Also, how did you get it? Okay, you opened the door. I'm about to say, how did you get in here out of nowhere? This is kind of cool. I like having a little bit of a hub world. It's kind of nice. No, I don't have any 420 stories. I am going to use the bathroom real quick. Save the game. And I'll be back in just a second. I'm going to go ahead and take the shot as well. Okay, I am back.
Well,
Let's forward the story.
well done, Eagle. You fresh apple, you.
Was that a monk? Oh, that's not a monkey. That looks like something else, but what's it doing there?
Oh, yes. Anya found Caroline's notes about the American resistance cell in New York City. Look for her.
Now, you ain't telling me... Okay, there's two issues I have with the New York resistance cell. One, the fact you think America's getting taken over by anyone, even advanced technology Nazi Germany. I can tell you right now, it ain't happening.
Hey.
Wasn't it? Okay, I know that the quote is technically disputed as to exactly how authentic it was, but the Admiral not Hirohito, but Yamamoto, I believe was his name, that some people claim stated that Japan would never be able to invade the U.S. because there would be a rifle behind every blade of grass. The quote's authenticity is disputed, but what it states is very much true as to why you wouldn't be invading the U.S. And secondly, the fact that you think New York would have a resistance cell is kind of hilarious.
Pleased to see you, Captain. Do not doubt yourself.
Okay, that looks almost suspicious.
Any obstacle can be overcome with the right mindset.
Because New York is like one of the least gun-friendly states in this country. Especially New York City. Now, the rest of the state's a little bit different, but... just stating. I guess, though, maybe in the 40s, or even, in this case, the 60s, in a changed world, it might be different. Okay, so we need to figure out where Anya is, correct? Yeah, find Anya. Where is it? Where would she be hiding out at? Have I just not explored everything properly? I mean, I haven't explored everything. There's definitely stuff to check out here that I haven't looked at yet. Is that her? No, that's someone I don't recognize from the previous game. Is she in here, maybe?
Good days and bad days.
Random people I've never heard of before? Oh, what's this? Wait, what is this? Oh, Freedom Chronicles. So that's where... Oh, that's cool. I actually do kind of want to check that out, but I'm curious. How much does it cost? It's probably too expensive, honestly. The content can't even be selected at this time? What? Oh, combat simulations. That could be fun. Plus Freedom Chronicles and awards. Okay, that's good to know, I guess. Not like I'm ever going to do it, though, unless the cost isn't too high. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. There's an update I've been meaning to give everyone. I always update on marriages, engagements, and pregnancies. Because I find it more interesting than I should of the number of people I know. On the last, 2-week period, it's only been one of any. One engagement, and that's been it. So, a little bit less than the last previous few updates. Because I find it more interesting than I probably should. But I also find it strange, so that's just me. That the number of people my age getting engaged, pregnant, and married now seems a little bit extensive sometimes.
Salut.
You got a drink? I could use a drink. You're not even gonna give me a drink? Then what use are you? Oh, Wolfenstein 3D. Oh, I like this.
These graphics sure are realistic. Feel like
Oh, is this Wolfenstein 3D? Like the original Wolfenstein 3D? I think it is. Oh, cool. I'm glad they brought this Easter egg back. This has been an Easter egg in a number of the more recent Wolfenstein games. I think it was an Easter egg in both of the recent ones. I like that. I like that they do stuff like that. You know, little Easter egg, little... Oh, that wall looks a little off. Is that a secret? Nope. Because, like, Wolfenstein 3D is one game I'd like to do someday for trophies, because it's relatively easy. Maybe not easy, but it's not hard. Like, it's, like, easy to medium difficulty. Ah, Nazi. Yeah, the original, like, Wolfenstein 3D, that would be kind of fun to play. I know there's also Wolfenstein 09, but I'm not too keen on playing that. Because it's not Wolfenstein at all. It's really not fair to call it Wolfenstein. Shut up, alarm. That's gonna be the last one tonight. Yeah, Wolfenstein 3D, I'll probably eventually play it. I think it's still on the PlayStation Store. Some people said it might have been delisted, but I don't think it is. It's one I would like to check out someday because I'm sure it's relatively fun. I mean, Wolfenstein is Wolfenstein. It is what it is. It's like Doom, but Nazi killing. And that's not a bad thing. Wolfenstein 09, though, I don't know about that one. Like, yes, you can do a lot of the multiplayer with just 2 consoles. You might be able to do all the multiplayer with just 2 consoles. Which makes me less hesitant about doing it. But it's still multiplayer driven with that aspect. And I don't think it's a very good game from what I've heard. Like, I don't think it's considered to be a good game by any means. I don't even know if the multiplayer is the hardest part of it. I need to look more into the game and see if it's really worth doing, because now would be the time to, like, get it done. Because at this point in time, it's more doable because the servers are still up. As long as the servers are up, it might be worth trying, because I have 2 PS3s, and I think you can do most of the multiplayer, if not all of it, with just 2 consoles. And if you can do it all with 2 consoles, then it might be worth picking up and at least doing the multiplayer for, because I think the base game's considered like a 6 out of 10. Which, I mean, that's not the easiest thing in the world, but that's far from what I consider to be hard. And Killzone 2 is like an 8 or 9. Even, like, The Last of Us is like a 5, so... And that'd be kind of... It would be kind of cool to have all the Wolfensteins on my list someday. I don't think it's particularly likely because of the new Colossus. And also Cyberpilot, because, I mean, I have no way of doing Cyberpilot. This is a VR game, so I can't do Cyberpilot. I don't even know how hard Cyberpilot is. I'm assuming it's not that... It doesn't look like it's that hard. It's just beat the game on the highest difficulty and a bunch of miscellaneous trophies. Okay, I'm not going to keep playing this. Because I want to actually, like, forward the main story. Yeah, like, Cyberpilot doesn't look particularly hard.
What's going on, Captain?
Dearling Captain.
Oh, that's not Anya, that's Anna.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, so I don't really know how hard Cyberpilot is, but I know that Youngblood's fairly easy.
Hi.
My friend.
Slide is up there as one of the easiest. It's the easiest non-visual novel game. There is maybe one game that's easier, though. It's called Corpse Party Blood Drive. It's a visual novel game, but only the Vita Korean version. So only that version is considered easier. But yeah, the Korean PS Vita version is the easiest platinum in existence. As the Korean PS Vita version... Come on, where is she? There's a debug menu that allows you to earn all the trophies in about a minute. So, technically it's a little easier. Not by much, but it's technically a little bit easier.
Hello, Captain.
Now, it's not the easiest thing to track down a copy of. And I ended up buying a copy at some point. I paid a lot of money for it.
Hello, Captain.
Hello, Captain.
Like, more than I probably should have.
Can't believe Caroline is dead. Who will lead us now?
But it's kind of worthwhile to have, you know, the easiest platinum trophy in existence on your list, just to be able to say you have it. There she is. And I mean, I have it on my list, so what? Takes about a minute. Might as well have it just for future reference. And then Slide is the next easiest game. Can I please interact with that? Thank you. Yeah, Slide is the next easiest. 1000 Talk rated is up there.
Oh, William. I can still smell her.
Anything from Radaleka is probably in there in the top 10.
I found Caroline's notes on the American resistance cell.
Pretty sure good majority of the easiest platinums out there, Radaleka garbage.
Wrote up to Wyatt for me. I asked him to do something, and he wouldn't come out of his room.
As those who know me know, I'm not the biggest fan in the world of the Radaleka games. I mean, yeah, they're good for trophy hunters. They're good for super easy platinums.
How am I gonna tell her I'll be joining you, Caroline?
I thought that was another engagement that I just saw on Instagram. Thankfully, it's not quite yet because the girl's under 18.
She's pretending, like me.
I'm pretty sure that's going to be one in the future. That's not the most realistic looking map I've ever seen of the US. Well, actually, it's not bad. It's a little wonky in a number of places. Yeah, that's not exactly how North Carolina looks. Ohio has... Okay, yeah, it's not quite accurate. That's not how Michigan is. Michigan has lakes around it. Irene Engel. Why do you have her blood type? That's so weird. Like, what's your purpose of having your blood type? That's just kind of strange, if you ask me. What, are you gonna, like, suck out her blood to use in BJ? That sounded a lot more wrong than I expected it to. Okay, we gotta go talk to Wyatt. I know where he is. I don't think I Am Bread would be considered harder than Wolfenstein 2 by anyone. I'm not calling I Am Bread easy by any means, because I've played it. But no, it's not harder than Mein Leben. I don't know anyone that would call it harder than Mein Leben. And if Mein Leben gave you just, you know, one save, or let you skip all the cutscenes, or whatever, something to make it a little more manageable would be kind of nice. Did you just look at an envelope?
What's up, Cap?
I reviewed Caroline's notes. The New York City Resistance Group is concealed at the top of the state building. It said?
Yes.
I assume the high altitude means the radiation is at tolerable levels?
Yes.
However, we can't simply fly in there in our Nazi helicopters because we're gonna be shot down.
Can we reestablish contact? Let them know that we're coming?
I've looked, but I couldn't find any means of contact.
Wait, I'm confused. You have a resistance zone in an area that got nuked?
Introduce
What?
ourselves face to face.
Ground level. The whole city is saturated by fallout from the Nazi atom.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought I remembered the city getting nuked from like a little thing you read in Wolfenstein New Order.
This armor will protect from all.
So the city got nuked, but there's still people there and enough for a resistance?
What else is new?
That seems
Can you give him...
kind of odd.
Easy. Sure, boss.
If you ask me. No, not yet. We don't trust you yet. We need to make sure we can trust you first.
Hey, big friend. You better watch out for the crocodiles.
Crocodiles?
It's not New York underground crawling with crocodiles.
New York doesn't have crocodiles. I don't think. Never heard of it having crocodiles. Alright, I still haven't taken that shot from like 20 minutes ago, so let's go ahead and finish that off for tonight. I'm not sure my new party pills are working that well. They have a very different smell and taste from the old ones. Alright, let's save.
Man, women.
It's funny, I think Snickle was supposed to be streaming yesterday, like, a drunk stream of his own, and he didn't do it. I would have been curious to see him and some of the other members of the Discord get drunk. Not something that happens often for them. Of course, it's a weekly thing for me. Alright, let's see what we need to explore around here.
Should be possible to blow that hatch open.
We have high degrees of armor, which is good. The health boost is nice, but it doesn't last that long. And another one of these things used here? Wait, where? Where's it say to use it at? Aha, inside. Oh, that was the wrong button. Oops. Complete wrong button. I guess I'm used to other controls being the main thing for a game, so yeah.
Cap, you there?
New York.
Cap,
Okay.
weak. Make your way through the city and reach the...
So is it irradiated or is it not irradiated?
Jeez, my head. Whoa. Oh, feeling a little lightheaded, Cap. Hey, watch out for the Nazi search parties is what I was going to say.
I want to kill all the Nazi search parties, 'cause that's what makes this game fun. Is murdering Nazis. That's what makes this game so much fun. That's the appeal of these games. Just mass murder of Nazis in the most violent way possible. It's fun. It makes for fun gameplay, and we have extra body armor here. I don't think I have any grenades left, but we do have throwing hatchets. Okay, they're a little ways away. Is that armor right there that I just passed? I don't know. Okay, presumably this one's going to be up above me somewhere. I haven't... Oh, there's one. Got him. Took all 3 throwing hatchets, but we got him. Where are the other? Oh, that's not good. Okay, you can pick them up even if they hit the ground. I was about to say, like, can you not pick them up if they hit the ground first? Because that would be really stupid. Have you guys ever done a axe throwing place? It's one of the new trends in the US is axe throwing. And it's really fun. I enjoyed it. I did it once so far and it was extremely fun. I actually got to be pretty good at it. Like, I'm surprisingly good at it. I was getting the axe stuck in the board more often than not, and actually pretty accurately. And I was throwing one-handed. A lot of people throw, like, overhand. It was fun, too. I really enjoyed that. That was cool. It's one of the new trends here, along with... Apparently there's some new trend where people will go to some place and pay money to just break shit. Like with a baseball bat. Which is honestly quite brilliant. It makes sense as a thing. Like, I'm kind of surprised it took this long to make as a thing. Because it actually does make sense, because, like, you know, the chance to go just take out stress by breaking a bunch of stuff. It's like taking out stress by murdering a bunch of Nazis. You know, it's, good idea. Now that I feel like, though, would have a higher cost, like, on overhead and such. Just because probably buying all the materials to keep destroying all the time might get a little bit expensive. Because it's not like just getting, like, a car rented from the junkyard or taken from the junkyard or something to destroy. It's other stuff, too. Now, granted, I've worked at a landfill before, so I know that you can get stuff for pretty cheap. Like, you can find all sorts of stuff at, like, a landfill that you can then proceed to destroy. Or just at least get from the landfill for free, pretty much. Like, you go to a landfill, a lot of them are going to require you to pay money to dump stuff, but if you go there and you're, you know, working there or whatnot, you can take whatever you want from it for free. No one's going to complain. Because when I worked somewhat at one, it wasn't the only part of my job. It wasn't the only place I was at, but regardless, I was there. I am dying here, and this is not good. But it was an interesting job experience working at one for some of it, because I was also doing things like county recycling and such. Pick up all the ammo and stuff. And, you know, I found some cool stuff every now and then. Because if you go, like, explore a dump or a landfill, whatever you want to call it, you can find some cool stuff sometimes. The guys I was working with have found, like, working old game consoles and stuff. I never found anything quite to that degree, but I found a Pokemon card once, and it was one that was worth like $5, so... So, I mean, that's something, you know? A $5 Pokemon card in the trash? You know, that's honestly fine. You know, sell it, make a little bit of money. Make enough for a McDonald's meal. I mean, I'm not a big McDonald's person outside of breakfast food, but that's just me. You know, that's something interesting. Like, I really don't like McDonald's food for the most part. Like, burgers and stuff I think are disgusting compared to virtually any other fast food chain. But they have some good breakfast food. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever had any of the McDonald's breakfast, but they have some good breakfast stuff. Okay, we're real near the guy. I don't know where he is, but we need to get rid of him because he's causing some problems. Yeah, McDonald's has really good breakfast. They're probably my favorite fast food place for breakfast food. Because it's fairly cheap. And it tastes good, you know? Because you have a few different options, like the big breakfast and the big breakfast, especially the big breakfast with hotcakes, is really good. But that's, you know, that's a little bit large amount of food, especially if you're on like a lower carb diet. So if you're on a lower carb diet, the regular big breakfast without hotcakes isn't too bad for you. Because that's just a sausage patty, a biscuit, eggs, and a hash brown. So outside of the biscuit, it's not really that bad for you. And I mean, even if you're on just like a lower calorie type diet, it's probably not bad for you. It's not as good for low carb. It's good for other stuff. What I usually do is I usually get a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit or bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle meal. And just don't really eat the bun. Because it gives you a hash brown and a coffee with it, like a small coffee. Pretty solid deal. For like $4 or $5. Now, when it comes to like dinners and stuff, I'd rather get the Wendy's meals. Because Wendy's is what? 4 for $4? Their 4 for $4 is like the best thing ever. I thought that was a gun. That was just light. Yeah, the Wendy's 4 for $4 is like literally the greatest thing ever. Reach a state building. Oh, I do have a... It's the opposite direction of me. Yeah, Wendy's 4 for $4 is awesome. Because it's a burger, fries, a drink, and chicken nuggets for $4. And their food has gotten really good over the last, like, 5 years. Because their food wasn't that great in the old days, but nowadays it's good. I love that meal deal. And they have like a 5 for $4 deal now too, with like a bigger burger. It's like pretty much the same thing, but a bigger burger for $5. I need to try that one out, because I have a Wendy's not too far away from me. Although if I want like chicken, for example, I'm going to go to Chick-fil-A, because I live pretty close to a Chick-fil-A. And Chick-fil-A is the best. There's no denying that Chick-fil-A is the king of chicken-based food. There's absolutely no way you can realistically deny that. Is it this way? Where am I going? Isn't this where I started at? Yeah, that's where I came in from. Okay, where am I going here? Like, why is there no map marker? But yeah, Chick-fil-A is the best of chicken-based foods in the world. No doubt it's the best. Outside of not being able to buy it on Sundays, which is sad. Because I crave Chick-fil-A almost every day, and I go for it once a week. I can only have it 6 days a week instead of 7. I haven't had it in a couple weeks. I need to go get it this week, for sure. Yeah, Chick-fil-A is the best. Chick-fil-A is my favorite fast food place. And they have good breakfast overall, though I think McDonald's is a little bit better. Because I think McDonald's has better biscuits. Overall. Now Chick-fil-A has like chicken biscuits and stuff, so if you want chicken biscuits, it's better. But McDonald's has just like straight up bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits that I think are better. And they're pretty low cost, so that's always a good thing. When you think about it, though, like, fast food, people always consider it to be, like, a cheap thing. It's really not quite as cheap as a lot of people... That's where I came in from. Okay, where am I supposed to be going here? I'm, like, completely lost. Up here, maybe? Oh, yep, there's a save marker. I must be going the right way now.
Nice. Should get the
upgrade kit. Wait, what? Upgrades? Wait, what? Okay. I have no idea what I just upgraded, but okay. I'll take it. Yeah, what was I talking about? Fast food related? Like, when you really think about it, fast food, people often consider it to be like a thing for cheap living and stuff. But it's really not, when you really think about it. Not all of it. Some of it is. Some of it is. Can't deny that some of it is. But overall, it's really not that much cheaper than a lot of normal food a lot of the time. Gold, okay. Is like, for example, you know, a lot of fast food places aren't that much cheaper than like buying food in the stores and whatnot. Well, that went badly. Yeah, like a lot of the food you get from like a fast food place isn't really that much cheaper than cooking it yourself. Because like if you want a cheeseburger from a fast food place, a pound of ground beef is going to cost you probably $5 to $6 in any store. It's like at the Kroger's around here, I think it's about $5 for 80/20 ground beef. As in, you know, 80% beef, 20% fat. And that's going to cost you about $5 a pound. It might be a little more than that, actually. So at $5 a pound, that's $2.50 a burger approximately. That's not that much different from the cost of like a lot of other like fast food places, like McDonald's and Burger King and Wendy's. Maybe if you're going somewhere like Freddy's that's higher quality, it's gonna be different, but otherwise, it's not that huge of a difference. I actually had Freddy's earlier. It's always good. It's one of my favorite fast food places. It's one of the higher quality fast food places for sure. And you can definitely taste the quality in it. Their burgers are really good, so are their fries. And their ice cream based desserts. Yeah, Freddy's is a good place. That's definitely one of my favorite fast foods. But Chick-fil-A will, excuse me, always probably be my favorite for literally almost everything food related. I don't think they have as good a breakfast as McDonald's, but they have better for everything else. Rock and roll McDonald's. Why am I singing that? I think my neighbor showed that to me. Okay, so we gotta find the commander. I'm assuming he's on a different level. And I know we gotta get rid of this damn drone that's causing the problem. Seriously? There we go, we got it. Got rid of the drone. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Getting headshot kills, though, that's always good. Okay, where's the guy that... Where's the commander? Is he down here somewhere? Possibly? That seems more likely. No, because we've been here already. He's clearly up above me somewhere. I don't know where, though. How do I climb up higher in here? It doesn't seem like there's a lot of space for that. There you are. Let's go this way. Oh, wow, I could have gone this way the entire time and I didn't realize. Maybe you could run through a lot of stuff on Mayan Lieben to beat it. Oh, hello there, robot dude. Oh, that was a bad throw. That's gonna hurt. Not quite, but that could have hurt badly. Got him. Oh, you're gonna pay now. Wait, what is this thing? Is this the nail gun from Killzone? No, it literally, it acts like the nail gun, but with different rate of Damn it. Well, that's not what I wanted to have happen. It reminds me of that nail gun thing from what was it? Was it Killzone? Yeah, because Killzone had something kind of like that. It had like some kind of nail gun you could use to stick people to surfaces and explode them. I specifically remember it being a thing, because I remember using it. I kind of want to watch, like, a Mayan leave-in run of the game now that I'm actually playing it and see exactly what you have to do for it. They got rid of Big Armored Dude. And that doesn't mean anything, because we still have the regular guys. And clearly I can't hit him with an SMG. Should probably try to conserve ammo a little bit better than I've been doing. It's not as easy as the previous Wolfensteins. Although Old Blood gets to some really stupid places sometimes. Like, it tries to go into, like, the whole supernatural thing that makes absolutely no sense whatsoever, because it doesn't tie in at all with the main series. That's something I never fully got about that game. Can I blow that open? Nope. Okay, so we can go down these holes in the ground. That seems to be where it wants me to go. Let's go into the subway, though. Try to get armor and all that good stuff. Health items. Can we go this way? Yes, we can.
Long walk to the state building. Caroline, will you help light the way?
Robot dogs. Oh, that's not good. I don't like that. Ow. Friggin' robot dogs. It's not cool. What makes you think I want to, like, murder dogs, even if they're robotic dogs trying to kill me? That's not something I want to do. Oh, that was a person there, but that's just a dead body. Pick up all the ammo we can in here. Alright, so we got 3 shots left in the special weapon. I'm not entirely sure where we're going at this point, but I'm assuming we're going the right way. Anything in here? Nope. Not much. Oh, we got enemies we can stealth kill now. Pick up all the gear I can off of them. You didn't see anything. Ha, you didn't see anything. How pathetic. Melee kill. You saw nothing, sir. We have a little bit of armor again. That's good. Full health for now. I hope we can upgrade that health higher. Oh, hello! Dog thing. Oh, it's an alligator. Oh, God, that's... There's no such thing as alligators. Not in the freaking sewers, are there? Can someone from New York tell me if that's actually a thing? I can't imagine that being an actual thing. That there are actually alligators in the sewers of New York. I just don't see that being a thing, personally. I just don't really see that, personally. Maybe I'm wrong, but it seems a little out there. Even on Bald Head Island, we don't have that many, and they aren't that aggressive. Because I've been to Bald Head Island a few times in North Carolina, and they have some gators or crocodiles or whatnot, but they aren't really, like, evil like that. Like, they don't come out and try to murder you like that most of the time, unless you get, like, really close to them, maybe. I've never gotten close enough to want to know that for a fact, and I don't plan to. I mean, in Red Dead 2, they eat you out of nowhere. I got a video, like, a little video clip that I want to kind of show you guys at some point. I was just playing Red Dead 2 casually online, and out of nowhere, like, when I spawned into the world, a gator, like, I spawned into the mouth of a gator and it instantly killed me. Something I would not have expected to happen, but it was kind of funny. Oh, hello, Super Soldaten. Or whatever you are. I'm assuming Super Soldaten would be a fair name for him.
See if there's some way to power up this old train.
Yeah, we got it powered up. We're good. Weapons upgrade part. Okay. Some health. Some more health. Lots of healing items. Let's pick up all the armor and ammo, though. Oh, book. Can I take his, like, real gun? Apparently not. Oh, well. Okay, I think we powered this one on because it's got light around it. Oh, this could end badly, couldn't it? What did that actually do? Oh, hello, Super Soldaten. ×2. That both stand no chance against me with my super powerful weapon thing. Grab anything we can. Okay, where do you want me to go, game? Just through the irradiated sewers? I guess it doesn't hurt me the way it does in a Fallout game, so that's good. Yeah, we seem to be going the right way. Can I activate this train? I cannot. Ah, there's a marker for the future. I don't know why I said for the... Oh, power up train. Nice. I've only been going 2.5 hours. It feels like it's been longer than that. Cock is your best curse word? Come on, you don't have a better curse word than that. June 27th, 1961. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of these tutorials as they're just annoying at this point. I understand it enough. Here we go.
Pain ain't dead, so keep moving.
Yes, ignore the pain. You're in a freaking power armor suit.
Anya, you see this all?
What do you have to worry about? You're in a power armor suit.
Oh, they're zooming away. Wait.
William, why you just left?
Yeah, you're in a power armor suit. I don't know what you currently have to worry about.
Building should be near.
Like, there's nothing... Theoretically, given what we saw at the beginning of the game, there's nothing that should be able to hurt you. Oh, there's one. Come on, sneak up behind him and killed him. Tomahawk the Nazi. Gold, okay. That's like 2 out of 50, so that's like 1/25 or 4% completion of the game. If that was the only collectible item and was representative of the game at large. And knife ya. Tomahawk ya. Again, axe throwing is a lot of fun. I highly recommend checking it out. If you have an axe throwing place anywhere near you, go check it out because it's a lot of fun. Did I seriously... God dang it. Can I, like, try to be stealthy today? Clearly that's too difficult for me. Like clearly that's gonna be difficult for me. I guess I can't follow basic instructions. Well, there's a commander near here. I don't know where he is though. Is that him? No. Oh, this is what I live for though. Fast-paced, fun Nazi killing. It's what was so great about the New Order. Isn't the new one, like the new Wolfenstein, like more like Far Cry New Dawn? Doesn't it play like New Dawn? That's what I've been hearing, like that's one of the complaints about it, is it plays like Far Cry New Dawn or something. Of being the more sort of hybrid first-person shooter type game. Like hybrid FPS RPG type game. Which, in my opinion, I don't know how it's going to sit with a Wolfenstein game is the thing. Like, Wolfenstein is very different from Far Cry. I personally really liked Far Cry New Dawn. I feel like that's not the most, like, common opinion out there.
Mama, you showed me postcards from your family.
But I personally really liked Far Cry New Dawn.
There. Just you and me.
I liked it a lot. I thought it was a really fun game. I liked the changes to it because I've always seen Far Cry as being fitting for a post-apocalyptic environment. I always felt like that kind of made sense for the way the series is. I feel like it's just as fitting as any other setting, and New Dawn didn't disappoint in my opinion. Plus, it made some good changes that made the game a little more interesting. You know, the increasing adaptive difficulty as you play through the game more, stuff like that, I thought was good. And, you know, again, I enjoyed the game a lot. I think New Dawn is one of the better Far Cry games, as weird as that sounds. It's not as good as Far Cry 3, I don't think any of them will ever be as good as Far Cry 3. But it was up there. It was one of the better ones. Although I know it didn't get that good of reviews, it's still one of the better ones. I do hope, though, it doesn't get some bullshit New Game Plus mode. Like so many other games have decided is necessary these days, for no good reason. Aside from to piss people off. Because that feels like that's all that New Game Plus is there for. It's just to piss people off. At least when it has trophies tied to it. Like, if you don't put trophies into it, that's one thing, you know? Is that seriously not... That wall looks so breakable. Like, it's just so out of place. Because, like, I don't care if you want to put a New Game Plus mode into your game. That doesn't bother me. But when you add trophies into it and it's, you know, a year after the game releases, just don't. You know, it's just dumb. There's no point of it. It's not something anyone actually wants to deal with. Like, Far Cry 5 did not need a New Game Plus mode. God of War did not need a New Game Plus mode, even though it at least doesn't have trophies to it. Spider-Man certainly did not need a New Game Plus mode. Just, games usually don't need it. It's just not really a thing that's needed. Yet enough games do it. Okay, I was wondering if that was the way out, but I was a little bit worried. That looks dangerous.
Come to test the old man's mettle.
Blazkowicz, don't be a dick to it, because it's probably going to eat me. I feel like that's very dangerous for me to be here. I also don't know where the commander is. Can we just sneak around everything, though? That's the question. That seems to be a possibility, as long as I'm careful here. Oh, the music is so intense, I feel like I'm going to get detected at any time. Oh, there we go. It doesn't see me. We're good. Yeah, get as much ammo as we can while we can. Why not? I do not want to fight that, because I feel like that's going to end very poorly. Okay, which way is he going? Is he coming back toward me yet? No. Oh crap, this is bad. I'm not in a good spot now. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Doesn't know where I am. Yet. Come on, be very, very careful here. I think we're okay. Oh crap. How did it know where I was? I'm legitimately curious as to how it knew where I was. Okay, is this actually going to work on it, or am I going to have to find something else? Aha! I kind of see how to fight it. So I got to knock its weapons off. Okay, come on now. How did it even detect me is my question. I'm more curious as to how it knew where I was. I thought I was being pretty quiet. No, I didn't really watch Disney Channel much as a kid. I was never really that into it, you know? I mostly watched Nickelodeon as a kid.
Hello, big boy. Come and test the old man's mettle.
Yeah, I was just never really a big Disney Channel person. Like, it had certain good to it. It had some good shows like Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Although, from everything I've ever read in the past, like, apparently the Sprouse twins are just assholes. From what I've heard, so that's kind of sad to think about. How did it detect me that time? Oh, this is very bad. Well, it doesn't know where I am, does it? I don't think it does. I think we're okay. They'll eventually lose me, I think. Well, maybe not. Let's see if we can sneak away. Take the laser cannon. Take the grenades. I wonder if you're required to fight it. I assume there's probably a way to avoid fighting it, but you never know. We knocked off its arm. One arm. We knock off the other one? Not easily. Alright, knock off the other arm. There we go. So now what? Can we hit its head? Oh! Oh, that's all you have to do?
Feel like my guts are falling out.
Huh. Okay, that's interesting. Thought it would have been more complicated than that. Okay, where's this commander? I want to kill him now because he's getting in the way. Yeah, I was mostly Nickelodeon, not Disney Channel. I don't know too much about the old Disney Channel shows, except for, like, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. I remember that one. And I remember, what else do I remember from that channel? Kim Possible, I think, was Disney, or was it... That wasn't Cartoon Network, was it? I think it was Disney. American Dragon Jake Long, for some reason I remember that, of all things. But I do remember that show existing. What else is there? Name some other old Disney Channel shows. Maybe I'll remember them. I'm surprised anyone remembers that show. Like, that was kind of an obscure one. I am a little bit surprised anyone will remember it. Because, like I said, I was mostly a Nickelodeon person. I mostly just watched the shows on Nick. Sort of grown up on those and remember them the most fondly. You know, Avatar, SpongeBob, early Fairly Odd Parents, Rocket Power, Hey Arnold. All that kind of stuff. It's so crazy to think we're actually getting both an Invader Zim and a Rocko's Modern Life movie in the next year. Which is pretty awesome, to say the least. I didn't really grow up on those shows, but the fact we're getting it is kind of awesome. Phineas and Ferb. I remember that show, yep. I never really watched it, but I remember it. That got a game that I played a while back. Ah, this is where I was supposed to go. So you could have gotten through this without alerting the giant robot thing, probably. I think I see it being possible. You see, like, the big thing about Mayan Lieben, I'm already seeing it here while playing through the run now.
The radiation levels.
It's the permadeath part of it. It's the, you know, dying from just a few shots is one thing. It's something you can get used to and something that you can adapt for and beat eventually. It's just the permadeath thing about it is the hard thing, you know? That's really the only part of it that's a problem. Because I don't have a problem with the high difficulty. But there's a difference between hard and unfair, and I've talked about this before, you know? And Mayan Lieben is more along the lines of unfair than hard. Okay, that should not have killed me. I don't know what that show is. Oh, but he made Rocco and Camp Lazlo. Okay. I mean, I don't recognize his show name. Yeah, like, the only hard part of Mayan Lieben is the permadeath aspect of it. If it was just, you know, you die in, like, 2 or 3 hits thing, that's one thing, because that's reasonable. You know, that's something that people can beat without, like, a ridiculous amount of time and effort being required. Because, you know, that's more reasonable. That's just, you know, practice makes perfect. At every checkpoint, you'll eventually beat it. But Mayan Lieben is, you know, beat the entire stupid game on the highest difficulty without dying once.
Contact with the resistance group. Look for.
And that's ridiculously difficult.
The radiation levels should be acceptable at the top.
To the point at which it's something that most people would consider unfair.
Every second.
I would consider it unfair, personally speaking, because the idea of having to beat this game on the highest difficulty without dying, with no way of exploiting it the way that other games have, that's an issue, you know? And, you know, again, it wouldn't be as bad if they let you actually skip the damn cutscenes and stuff at the beginning of the game. But they don't, so you have to rewatch all that every time as if it's a punishment. I don't know if they did that on purpose or not, because you would think that's something they could have patched to change in the future. You know, to not have to deal with rewatching the cutscenes every time. You didn't have to do that, I'd be much more willing to try it. But that's just so much time added on to every playthrough that it's just not something I'm willing to do. Again, this is the main reason why I'm playing it on another account, just to enjoy it on my own without dealing with all the BS to it. You know, just the chance to enjoy a game of just mass murdering Nazis is one thing, but having to deal with something like that difficulty is another thing entirely. Like, I think that there was a Mayan Lieben in Old Blood. I think there was, but obviously you don't have to do it for the platinum. Also, the game is structured differently to where doing that for platinum would be kind of a different situation entirely. And that with the Old Blood, it was chapter-based and it was a short game. compared to New Order or New Colossus. Thought I just saw someone moving out that window, maybe not. Okay, these guys are all dead. I legitimately don't know where we're going at this point. Any ammo we can get is always welcome. Ah, there we go. Oh, is this the scene from the trailers I always watch? Hey, you take damage while going through the elevator? How is that fair?
Just who the fuck are you, white boy?
Stay calm. Let me first make it absolutely clear that I am not a Nazi.
What you say? You say you're a Nazi?
No, I am not a Nazi. I'm not a Nazi, okay?
You ain't a white-ass fascist Nazi pig, then you're either colored or you're a deviant. Now you sure as hell ain't colored, so you trying to pass as a deviant? You look like a deviant to you, Sister Grace?
Nope.
Hang on. I may not be a deviant.
Hearing the word deviant again makes me remember, Detroit.
Let me say this again. I ain't no goddamn Nazi.
Hey! Now you bring Super Special back in and you put him down right.
So, do you just shoot anyone that's white?
Yes, I'll be dancing and rejoicing as your
I'm pretty sure that would be considered racism.
You dig, man?
Lady, I got precious little time for your bullshit. We've been trying to make contact with your group. We're organizing for a revolution in America.
We?
The Chrysal Circle.
Especially escort this motherfucker inside the house and get him a hot meal. Let me put this pen back in. Shit!
What was that?
Relax, man. It's just a duck.
Oh, fake grenade. Yeah, I remember that from the trailers.
Dude, you're crushing me.
Chili, okay? It's my papa's recipe. Ain't got no spoon, though. Oh, nice.
Not a big chili person. We have a couple really, like, famous chili places in Cincy.
That's my Faraday cage, man. You dig? It keeps the Nazi alien conspiracy from finding us. I almost got killed by William goddamn Blazkowicz.
Yeah, celebrate that all you want, I guess. Be a little worried about the baby alert. Well, no, I wouldn't be that worried because clearly you're pretty well hidden.
Do you mind?
You're eating your chili by sucking it out of the bowl.
You were here when the bomb hit.
Yeah, I was.
17 years earlier?
I survived.
Was it?
Relatively unscathed because I was on the ground at the time. When I came up. Looked like a vision out of Dante's Inferno, you know what I'm saying? I remember Maine people just wandering through the smoke. I remember screams echoing through the bombed out buildings like howling ghosts. And I remember this mother and son. This boy was blindly stumbling through the chaos. His arms were outstretched, calling out for his mama. And the heat from the bomb had melted the skin on his arms, and they just drooped. Like he was wearing a shirt that was a couple of sizes too big. And I remember his mama. She was crawling to get to him. And the half of her body was all gone. It was just...
That's disturbing.
What are you thinking in a moment like that? When you know you're losing everything you love. What are you thinking in a moment like that, huh?
That I'm gonna kill a bunch of Nazis.
Shit. That's gonna leave a mark.
monsters did this.
Not monsters. Men. Look, I'm sorry for your loss, Mr. Blazkowicz. For a little I spoke with Caroline, she seemed like a hell of a woman.
She had balls of steel.
Balls. Why is it that balls are always used as some fucking default definition of badassery? Small, little, delicate things. Resting all snug and warm and cozy and comfortable in their little wrinkly wrapper of fucking skin. Shit.
It ain't much. It ain't that thick of a
What's not a mystery
skin,
is the
so.
sweet juice they produce.
Yeah, I got a couple of my own on the way. Cute little guy.
It's a girl.
Oh, sorry.
What are you sorry for? What's up, Special?
There's pigs, lots of them coming up the stairs. They're like a fucking army.
Shh, the fuckers found us. Well, you got an escape strategy, Mr. Blazkowicz?
Anya, we're gonna need immediate evac.
Understood, William. Dispatching Has-1 and Has-2 for immediate extraction.
Copy. Move your people to the roof. I'll stall the Nazis until I arrive.
So I guess we got a couple of helicopters out of nowhere.
I need everybody to get up to the roof now. We're evacuating. And bring all the equipment you can carry.
So it took you that long? It took the Nazis that long to find them? Like 15 plus years?
You cool?
Just make sure your people make it out.
Oh, I like the way this sounds. Well, now how are you gonna get out, BJ?
Come and fucking get me, you white-ass fascist Nazi pigs.
You're white too, buddy. Alright, I gotta use the bathroom again. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay, we be back. Actually, I should probably have saved. Let's go ahead and save here. Oh, it is manually saving. Okay, I think it is. Die, drone. You're being a dick and a half, aren't you? You do. I was about to say you think you scare me, but you do, because clearly I'm missing something here. Clearly they can come in behind me, and I need to be a little more careful. Okay, I wonder... Okay, yeah, they do come in through there. I wonder what the best place to hold out here is. How do you guys manage to get through this on mine leaving, I wonder? Well, the drone is the bigger dick in the hole here. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. There's a lot of ammo here, at least. Oh God! So how do you guys get through this on Mayan Lieben? Oh my God, that is aggressive. Unless there's somewhere else, or if I need to have more upgrades first. Which I suppose is a... BJ, this was your stupidest idea yet. Let's be honest here. You blocked off the door. You think they would have gotten through that in, like, any reasonable amount of time? It's a video game. They never get through anything fast enough. In games, people never get through doors fast enough to actually do damage. So, I'm kind of hungry. I shouldn't be that hungry. I thought I ate a pretty good-sized dinner. I guess I'm kind of hungry, though. Oh, well, I got enough foods that are frozen in my refrigerator and freezer right now. I'll eat something when I'm done with the stream. Wait, can you seriously just hide behind this? I think you can. Wow, okay, well... Maybe that's how you get through it on Mayan Lieben. And I'm not... Ow. I'm not paying that much attention, nor am I actually good at this game. Okay, I think that's how you do it. Oh, you headed out, long string characters, nighty-night. I think this mission right here is showing me why I'm never going to be able to beat this game on Mayan Lieben. We're on normal difficulty, like medium difficulty, and I can't get through this. Now, granted, I am playing this blindly. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. So granted, that is going to make some kind of a difference, for sure. Versus someone who's actually experienced. Good lord, this is brutal. I wouldn't think this would be this difficult on normal. Okay, let's look around for a better place to... Why did I not come down here before? There's so much stuff down here. Why did I not come down here? Okay, clearly that's what the developers intend for you to do. I didn't even think about coming down here. I are so smart, aren't I, guys? At least I'm not raging at it or something. I'm just dumb and, you know, not good at this kind of game. It's more bullet hell-esque game. Almost, you could call it. Oh, crap. Armored guy. Oh, that's very bad. Throw a grenade at him. Yeah, clearly you're supposed to come down here. I see that now, because there's a lot of space. They actually expect you to pick that up during the middle of this. Like, I know you can come back to some areas once you beat the game. That seems a bit dangerous to go after that during the middle of a playthrough, you know? Oh, that's a lot of evil drone things. Gunfire until they die. Oh, that's not good. That's a lot of them and a helicopter. Crap. I'm taking A little too much damage here. Run away, run away, run away. So now I see how people beat this on Mine Leaving. They don't get themselves trapped in the upper area where I thought you were supposed to hold out at. Clearly you're not. So the question is, on Mayan Lieben, what exactly are the differences? Like, is it that you do less damage, or that the enemies do more damage, or both, or exactly what? Like, my assumption is that... Oh, wow, okay, that was end of that. Oh, wait, I don't want that. That's going to make me move too slowly. Is it just that you do less damage, or is it just that enemies do more damage? I'd assume it's that enemies do more damage, if I had to make a guess. That's probably the main thing. Also, the city would not still be irradiated 15 years later. The atom bombs available at that time would not have done so, would not have kept it irradiated that long.
We've been fighting every motherfucking day, Blazkowicz. White America.
So I don't think that would be the case.
See, I guess they don't have the fighting spirit no more. Nah, they just do whatever the fucking Fuhrer tells them to do.
That's baloney. They want to fight the Nazis just as much as we do. All they need is for someone to show them how.
You know who's running the South after the Nazis took over? The Ku Klux motherfucking Klan, am I right?
That's it.
So what you gonna do? You gonna go down there and hold hands with them and build bridges and persuade them to join our cause? Get your head out your ass, Blazkowicz.
Forget about the turncoats. Focus on the grassroots. Now, I'm running on empty. Don't know how much time I got. Can't even stand up on my own accord no more.
I've seen worse.
Maybe you're right. Maybe the American people grew comfortable living under tyranny. Maybe the Nazis...
Yeah, you're completely wrong on a lot of that. We would not be living under this kind of tyranny.
I don't know.
Even in this time period, it wouldn't have happened in the U.S.
You take freedom away from the American people, you're playing with fire.
People here would have
And I intend to pour
long
some
since
gasoline.
died to fight for it.
People gotta know they don't have to take this shit no more. And if nothing else, that's what I'm gonna do before I go.
See, that's what I'm talking about, Blazkowicz.
There either would have been no resistance left, or they never would have let him take him down.
You want to cause some real motherfucking havoc? Well, then you come to the right woman. So if you still got some Nazi fighting, killing skills up in you, then guess what? I got a plan that's gonna send shock.
Clearly, this game wanted some political undertones to it.
Is this the one where I go home to Roswell?
Show you right.
What do you think about this, Schmidtlich? I think I got you now, my little golem. Thanks, Hoss. I don't know, Maxilla.
Well, so this is where all the decisions are made. We're gonna need a place to sleep nearby. This room looks empty. Super Smash! Hey, white boy, I'm gonna need a new home for my people. Power outlets, radio room access, and a can. You got it?
Yes, ma'am. Heck yes. What's up, boss?
We sleeping in here.
You got it, sister.
So you're calling them white boy when you have people in your group that are white, and the fact that the developers are somehow thinking that only non-whites would have fought back.
This way.
You do realize how much we hated the Nazis in World War II?
There's a stockpile of nuclear warheads downstairs in Section F.
Just saying.
We can get our hands on one of those.
But we've sealed off the entrance to Section F. Because it's been flooded since the attack.
Blazkowicz, you know how to swim?
Yep.
Yeah, just saying, you do realize we would have fought back a little harder than you seem to be thinking. I think you underestimate the American population. Oh, so we're off the west... Wait, why are we off the west coast now? I thought we were off the east coast.
Hello.
Yeah, a large chunk of our population would have fought back and won or died trying. Actually, they would have fought back and won. It would have been There would have been a lot of casualties, there's no doubt, but they would have fought back and won.
Hello, Herr Blazkowicz. Anya gave me this workstation so I would not be completely useless.
Good, you aren't completely useless now, as long as you can give us intel. Okay, so I don't know where we're headed next. What's the objective? Intersect... Oh, go back to Section F, okay. Look around, though, see if there's anything I, like, obviously missed or something. So next week when we're playing games, just as a quick update. For next week, I don't know exactly yet what's going to happen. I'm thinking it's going to be something like Friday is going to be another Fallout stream and finishing up that challenge run. And Saturday is going to be more of this game. That's sort of the current plan. I don't know if that's exactly how it's going to end up. We'll see, you know. Things change. We should be done with Uncharted 2 this week, though. Like, I mean, I'm obviously done with Uncharted 2 now, but I've got to help the rest of the Discord. There's like 2 people left that still need stuff done in the game, and I'm not going to leave them hanging. That wouldn't be the right thing to do, to leave people hanging after they helped out with the trophies. We're going to get everyone their Uncharted 2 trophies. That's the thing. We're going to get everyone done with it. Now, Uncharted 3 is a whole nother story, and I'm going to be talking about that in the next trophy update on Monday, so that's only a day and a half away, but yeah, and that, we're going to talk more about that. But Uncharted 2, we're going to get everyone done with it that wants to get done with it. I don't know yet how much they want to get done with it, if they're still trying to get done with it. I think there's 2 people left that want to do it. And at the very least, you know, if it doesn't work out, at the very least I got my stuff done. Still going to help out as much as I can, but, you know, I got my stuff done, so that's what I care more about.
Can I get another one?
Wish you could play the pinball machine. That would be kind of fun. Okay, so where is Section F? Am I just, like, blinking out here? This is actually a big ship. Like, this is actually a fairly big-sized hub world.
Hello, Captain.
Did Voldo tell you about the smell?
No, Happy. What smell is that?
Voldo was in the corridor.
Is that, like... Oh, that's hilarious. There's literally, like, pancakes and chicken in there. It's actually... I don't know why I find that to be kind of funny.
My friend.
Usually is around me. I tried telling him.
I really shouldn't, but for some reason I find that to be funny. That they actually put in that much detail. They actually put in that much detail. Okay, so we gotta figure out how to get to Section F. This is causing me more trouble than it should. This shouldn't be that big of an issue.
Did you see the new kill house set built in the shooting range?
Down here, maybe? This seems a little bit obscured. Ah, yep. Let's continue. At least these cutscenes, I think you can skip.
Grace, you read? Going fishing for that nuclear warhead now.
Got it. Keep me posted.
So we're trying to find a nuke in Section F? Okay, first off, I thought we killed everyone down here. Like, why do we even need to be that worried about being armed down here? I thought we killed everything already. I'm also surprised that doesn't hurt you. You would think that would hurt you.
Damp heat, the maddening itch. How did you endure it so gracefully? It's fitted so tight I struggle.
Oh, when your dialogue actually felt like it meant something.
You left a vacuum too great to fill.
Your dialogue meant a lot more in New Order and not necessarily Old Blood, because I don't really remember Old Blood. Old Blood's kind of a forgettable one because it's... I don't even think Old Blood is canon.
But you're...
Like, I legitimately don't think Old Blood is canon just because it has, like, zombies and stuff in it for some reason.
Her glory.
So I'm going to assume Old Blood is probably not canon. Youngblood, I would assume, is probably canon, given what I've seen of the game so far. But yeah, Youngblood... I think Youngblood's canon, but I don't think Old Blood was canon. I just don't really see it as being likely. Ooh, extended health. So, are there still Nazis down here? Oh, clearly there's drones. Okay, that actually does make sense. That maybe drones would have survived. Wait, since when do the Nazis have drones in this time period? Like, were there even drones in Wolfenstein New Order or Old Blood?
To be a defense system guarding the nuclear warhead stockpile. I count 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I don't remember there being that stuff in Old Blood or New Order. I mean, it's not that surprising, given the advanced technology and stuff, but I guess it's a little bit unexpected. Guess I would have thought you would have seen more of it in New Order or Old Blood. There might have been that I just don't remember, though, so I'm not gonna count anything out.
Need some light in here.
Oh, hello, Super Soldaten that was somehow hiding in there for 20 years. Or, like, 15 years, but still. Oh no, I'm so worried about more of you emerging. When I have this thing, you're literally no threat to me at all. No, with this thing, you are literally no threat at all. Yeah, when you get this cannon thing, it makes them no threat at all. Which is nice. Alright, so where do I need to be headed next? Gotta be finding some warheads or something, I think. I also think my alcohol is mostly kind of worn off by now, but whatever, because I'm not drinking anything else tonight. That would just be kind of dumb. Bad for my health, too. Not in college anymore. I can't take it quite the way I could back then. In college, it was fun. Like, I drank a lot and got drunk multiple days a week. Like, back in college, I think it was something along the lines of, I was drunk, like, somewhat on Tuesday. Because we had bingo at one of the bars where you could win, you know, gift cards and stuff. I won a few times. That was on Tuesday, and then... Did I get in that? Nope. And then, like, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so about 4 nights a week. Can't quite do that anymore, you know. Sadly. The good old days. Oh, I miss college so much. Sure, I graduated in 4 years. I could have graduated in 3.5 if I wanted, but it's still... I feel like that's gonna kill me. So, I mean, I graduated quickly. Could have graduated in even faster if I wanted, really. But I miss it a lot. I missed out on some stuff for sure during my time there. It's sad. Because I never hooked up with a single Clemson girl, which is the worst part of all of it. That's what depresses me the most of anything, is I never hooked up with a single Clemson girl. Okay, where exactly am I supposed to go here? Yeah, find a nuclear warhead. It's straightforward to the left. Where... Am I just missing something obvious here? Because I assume... Okay, so it like wants me to go around here? What? Wait, what? I've already been over here. Am I missing a vent or something? No, there's a staircase here. There's a health item there. Okay, I'm assuming that red X is something... Oh, wait. Oh, that's what that... Oh, okay. That's not what I thought it meant. I assume that meant objective. That means laser charging point. What am I missing here? I'm about to just... Can I drop... That is what I was supposed to do. Wow, okay. I assumed that was instant death.
And our babies alone. That's my burden.
Because that's how many games are, but okay then. Whatever. I'll take it. Oh no, more super soldats and then I can just myrtleize with the laser in like 10 seconds. I'm so scared of you. I mean, I am more scared of you when I don't have this weapon, but when I do have it, you're not even remotely a threat. Let's go and recharge it, though. Oh, wait, I have to actually... I thought I just had to hold it down once. Perfect. Wait, why is it up to 280? I thought I could only do 240. Did I get an upgrade? I guess so. I'll take it. I assume I'm not going to be allowed to carry it through here because it looks like I'm going to have to... Well, am I going to have to swim? Kind of. And this is radioactive water. I don't think I'd want to be swimming in that if I were you. Seems like a dangerous idea, you know. Swimming in irradiated water, seawater or otherwise.
Nothing show, Caroline. This dying is making me a liar.
We're going this way now. I hope I can... Oh, crap. I think I dropped my good gun. That's not good. That's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt next time I get a super soldat in. Oh, I thought that would have killed it. At least it's mostly drones and super soldiers here that actually kind of makes some sense. Ow. At least it makes sense, logically. And that it's not... Oh, God! Okay, so they can do that. Just open fire until it goes down, because at this point I don't have much of a choice. Okay, where are you at? Is that it? Okay, why is it not... I was about to say, can I not break into that? And I'm ready for more of you to pop out of one of these holes somewhere, because I expect it to happen. I need those grenades. There's a charging station back here. Let's go ahead and use that. Okay, so what's the current... It's still find a nuclear warhead. Do I have to just go through the hole in the floor right there that I just saw? Probably. Yeah, that seems like a reasonable assumption. Except I don't really know where I am now. Wait a second, that did nothing. That literally did nothing. Wait. What? Where? What? Okay, so I can burn those, but is there any purpose to burning those? So it is something in here that I missed. This seems to be a new area, though. Oh, okay, found it. We got full body armor, that's good. Oh, there's more. Ah, I can't use that armor, though. That's actually extra armor. Ow! Oh, crappy. He knocked away my good gun. Oh, this is very bad. I'm down to literally just a pistol. Okay, well, if my main gun hadn't gotten knocked away, that wouldn't have happened. I'd like to know how it got knocked away that easily, because that seems a little silly. Oh, that's how! There was a guy behind me! Okay. Run? Now? Oh my god, are there 3 of them? Okay, no, screw that. And run away.
Grace.
I think that's what you're intended to do, is not to fight them.
Bring it to the old man. Set, was it? I briefed him on the particulars.
That's gotta be what they expected you to do. Fighting 3 of them with no power weapons.
You okay?
Let me look at you. A little
I
pale.
don't think they were expecting me to actually fight that.
Never better. Never better. Well, I need to take care of this. You need to rest.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Well, do me a favor. Before you die, go to Grace. She's at the helm. You know, Caroline's old one.
Seth! Seth! Yes, Mr. White.
Hey, have you ever talked to God?
God? Yes, many times.
Alright, guys. We're running on 3.5 hours.
Still waiting for him to get back.
We made okay progress, I think, into this game. I'm liking it a lot so far for the most part. I mean, it's a Wolfenstein game. Wolfenstein's always fun. So, we will see how it continues to expand
Reaching across galaxies.
in the future. But what does my trophies look like for the game so far? I'm curious. Man, I got 61% of the way through Detroit Become Human and all that. Why is this on here? Why wouldn't I have that deleted? So this is my alternative accounts trophy list, by the way, for anyone who cares. Dead Nation, I got a trophy. Borderlands 2 got a trophy. Paparazzi, was that? That must have been a heavily co-op game. Yeah, got a few trophies on that. Jurassic World required you to play a mission in co-op, I think. Is that what it was? Yep. Oh, nope. Well, I don't know why that's there. I don't know why that's there either. What did I ever get in co-op in Infinite Warfare? Was it zombies? Yeah, okay. Oh, right, because I played that with a friend before. Black Ops 3, that makes sense. Minecraft, that makes sense. That makes sense. I have an idea of what this is. Yeah, because me and a friend played it before. I know what it was. Okay. Skyscrapers, you had to play that one in co-op. Energy Cycle, I think I was testing it to make sure it worked. That's... Oh, I remember what that was. I had my girlfriend playing the game at the time. Man, I actually came close to the Platinum in Rocket League on this. That's kind of cool. Rocket League's fun, though. Resident Evil 5, played it with a friend. Jak 2, tested it. Tested that. Those trophies auto-popped. Played in co-op for Mad Moxie and all that stuff. Overcooked. I actually got pretty close to the Overcooked stuff. The kitchen and versus mode is super easy, and then 3 stars in every kitchen and completing the game is the main thing I had left. Played those games a little bit, played that a little bit. Effie played heavily through it on stream. Detroit. I mean, I got pretty far through Detroit, which is kind of cool. So when I get through on Wolfenstein, just mostly story-related trophies, it seems to be. Upgrade a weapon. Highest score in the shooting range. Cool. Takedown in the wheelchair. That's missable. Play Wolfenstein 3D. Is that also related to it? Yeah. No. No. Okay, cool. I need to go to my capture gallery and delete some of that stuff on this. No, don't activate that. That's not what I wanted to do. But that is gonna be it for tonight, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. So, in this next week, I don't know what exactly we're gonna be doing in the next week. You know exactly what games I'm going to be playing or when. I'm assuming it's going to be along the... Yeah, whatever. I don't care. So I'm assuming it's going to be like Wednesday is going to be a trophy-based stream like it usually is. Friday and Saturday will be more of Wolfenstein 2 and more of Fallout 76 Challenge Run. I should be able to get done with the Fallout 76 Challenge Run this weekend. So, thank you guys for tuning in. See you guys next week.